horse gotta trust you too for you to be able to. How much trust are you putting in a crackhead?
But
you not.
I'm not.
But that horse knew. That's it. That horse said, "Nigga, you're taking me places to freedom."
Y'all wouldn't trust the crack.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
You are now tuning in to the Awkward Thinking Podcast.
Welcome back to the Awkward Thinking Podcast. I'm your boy Nas, aka Sticks.
What up? I'm Vince.
And we are the friends you never knew you needed. All that a bag of chips. Regular guys with awkward lives. Awkward Thinkers. White people claps in the building. We got. Make sure. Oh, before I introduce you, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We want to once again be on a yacht, snorting some cocaine. I want to live a better life. He wants to live a better life.
I'm trying to take my girl out the hood. Come on.
Shit,
Exactly. You know,
life.
is there anything else would you like to?
If you are an older woman out there and you're searching for a sugar baby and maybe another companion, me and my girl are looking for a sugar mama.
Yes.
We're trying to get up out of the hood. She's a nurse. She can take care of you. She's a good conversationalist as well.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm willing to lay down pipe 2 to 3 times out the week.
Okay.
But we're going to have to run it past her as far as that goes. But, yes.
And if you put in an application today, you're guaranteed for a 4 time a week dick appointment.
Yes.
And that's just not 1 inch, not 2 inch. We're talking about 12 inches of dick all up in you.
Damn.
I mean, you might have to grab another person, but yeah. Okay.
Freaky ass shit.
Well, yeah.
I thought somebody was about to open the door.
If you want that for your old heart, you know, come this way.
Do
And then, you know, requirements, we do require to be enlisted in your will, at least 40 to 50% of all assets and future belongings.
And be your legal caretaker.
Yes.
Yeah. So and you can get everything. We have the Zordon of the pod here for a consecutive.
I've been here now.
You've been here.
What
Yeah.
up?
But you've been
What
acting up a
up?
little.
Huh?
You've been acting up a little. You know, showing yourself.
You have, and you know she's about to leave again. So we're not about to have Sharice for too long now.
You about to be fast
I'm
again.
gonna leave again.
Sharice
After
be
Philly-
like, "Oh, I'm
After
gone."
Philly, I'm gone again.
Where you about to serve a bed at now, and for what?
The D.
You can't get enough of it.
Can't get enough of the D.
All right now.
Okay.
What's up with that little ass sign?
Huh?
That Detroit sign.
Oh, don't. Okay. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out on my city now.
Them little ass lowercase motherfucking letters
It look good at night because it light up.
with LED lights.
Chill on our shit now.
I love that for y'all.
Look like somebody high school made that for y'all. But it's cute. It's cute.
That is crazy.
I would like to say something. I would like to talk to the people just for a quick second.
You want us to step out? Do you need a private moment?
Just give
Do
me a
your
moment
thing,
because
do
I
your
think
thing.
I just us time
Speak
for
your
the
truth.
viewers.
Okay.
Real quick. Yeah. It's time to wake up, America. FanDuel is the new crack. They've dropped it off in our communities, and I think that maturing is realizing that parlay is not going to hit. So it's time to go to work. And yeah.
Millions of people are affected every year from FanDuel. A lot of people are missing their parlays every year, and they're not hitting.
And just by one leg.
And a lot of domestic violence cases are increasing because of these lack of parlays hitting.
Now,
Please stop playing the parlays.
My family is falling apart.
No, but on some real shit though, like I have never, that shit changes my fucking mood. I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a sports guy. I don't pretend I do.
I can't tell.
I do like sports though. I don't get me wrong. I do like watching the game. I do like the vibe when I go to a sports game. I like all of that shit. But I necessarily, that shit when I don't hit, if it's like $5, $10, I really feel like I just put $1,000 on that shit.
That shit
And that flip he said $10 to $800, that should be the gag right there.
It do.
Excuse me, I had to burp.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, get it out.
Yeah, but nah, that shit really changes my mood. Like that shit is like, I mean, yeah, gambling is an addiction, but like that shit is literally like a fucking drug. Cause I'm like, damn.
Especially
like,
if you down bad and you waiting for that motherfucking parlay to hit, and you like, oh nigga, I got this
Like,
thing
listen.
coming up. I just need this motherfucker to hit real quick, and if it hit, it's gonna change all of our lives.
Cause you legit feel like a fucking crackhead. Like, oh, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
Literally.
This nigga was walking around, phone in his hand like
It be
this.
like
He
that,
carrying
though.
that motherfucker like a baby the whole time. You just hear sportscasters. That was a
It be
3-point
like
this,
that.
nah.
Bro.
And this nigga like, oh my fucking god.
It
Something-
make me hate the players. Like,
It does.
Yeah.
Like they ain't have to do nothing to me. They only missed one shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck Jason Tatum, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, no,
Fuck Kyrie.
I've never
I fuck with him,
hated,
though. I do.
I've never hated so many players until I downloaded DraftKings, FanDuel, or Fanatics.
I
Now,
got unknown beef.
yeah, I got unknown beef, and you don't know me, and you getting $1 million. But
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to hit your 3 from time to time, so I can get
Like,
something.
come on.
And I would like to say this too: FanDuel, DraftKings, Fanatics,
Prize pick.
Picks, Bet 365.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if Anthony Edwards can hit 10 fucking points. Don't put that minus 25 fucking thousand. I know what the fuck I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some fucking money. If this $1 bet to get 10,000 is going to get my family out the hood,
Come on.
then let me place that bitch.
Yeah.
Help me get my family out the hood.
I feel like, I don't know, as black people, I just feel like we deserve that to get, you know,
Yeah.
at least let me get 10K off the motherfucker
That's
app.
it.
A little 10K ain't gonna hurt nobody. That's not gonna fuck y'all pockets.
I knew
up.
I was down bad when I was like, I was real broke. And I was like, Mom, you got $5. I said,
Time to play for the parlay.
I didn't even say it. I was like, I'm hungry. I need something to eat. Like,
Oh,
I definitely was calling my daddy like, trying to bet on something today. What's up? And I knew I was down bad when I was betting on shit that I ain't know shit about. I'm betting
Like,
on
I ain't gonna
tennis. I'm betting on fucking
hey,
horse racing.
I won $100 fucking on tennis. I don't know what the fuck it was. I bet some shit 3-love and that shit happened and I was good.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit make me understand drug addicts, bro. Because
Yeah.
when they was like, such and such and took the Xbox from the kids,
Nigga,
and shit,
I would've took the shit
I
too,
was like,
man.
I see why you motherfuckers try to get these $5. Because that
addiction.
shit, this shit good. This is some good crack at this motherfucker. You hear me? God damn.
Your laughs just sounded like somebody opening up a door. I'm like, where the fuck? A chain door at that. I don't know what the fuck that was. We need a replay or something. That shit said. I said, who the fuck just walked
Please
in here,
get
bro?
the hell out.
Cause in hindsight, like let's be real. Let's dial it down. Let's be real with ourselves. Going to work fucking sucks.
It do.
And these criminals are living their fucking best life.
Come on.
Knowing scammers and knowing motherfuckers who are not like working 9-to-5s
Clock it.
and but still shut the fuck up. But knowing that motherfuckers who is still like getting hella money and them motherfuckers is always on vacation, they always happy. Motherfuckers is not like suffering the way that we suffer and make me be like, okay, let me pick up some drugs. Let me sell this motherfucking shit. Let me do this shit.
I'm gonna be real with you. I know a lot of my homies is out here probably scamming or some shit like that. If I don't get nothing, I'm finna tell.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't let a
Damn.
motherfucker come to me talking about, hey, do you have information on this person, nigga? What do you need and how much are you willing to give?
How much you paying?
Yes, or I'm calling niggas, hey, somebody just stopped by. They asked about you. They left a card. I ain't say shit, but hush money go be required to, you know, for us to continue this, nigga. I need a cut of something.
Cause jealousy and envy is a real thing.
It's fucking
And
shit, my bills got to get paid.
that's what I'm saying. I'll be mad as fuck. You just came up on 5K.
that
I
is
need-
crazy.
I
At
don't
least
give-
1,000. At
I'm
least.
I'm the bro. I'm
That's a
keeping it
fifth.
quiet.
I'm the bro.
I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? Like you up, we up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at this point, the criminal lifestyle, I get it. I understand taking the risk. As I grow older, I know I said a lot of jokes about my dad saying stay out the streets. The streets are actually calling.
Them bitches is calling. They said, nigga, pick it up. It's time to hit the block. I ain't go.
Something.
I be out here trying to tell kids not to do that shit, but these niggas is making more money than me.
A kid was trying to
they
explain
make-
it. Literally. Like, it was just like, I was like, get help, seek help, do all that shit. And then, they breaking shit down like, yeah, I can make this. And I'm like, how? You know what? You
And you
damn right.
connected through who? Like, but them niggas be little entrepreneurs,
For
and they be
real.
moving. Not to glorify, but they be. It just make
It
you
do
think. It brings shit into perspective. Breaking Bad ain't that like Breaking. If you think about it, it's like, oh, all it took was a teacher. You just got to know some. I'm great at math.
Yeah, that's literally
I
what
can
Breaking
dibble in
Bad
some
was.
meth.
It was a chemistry teacher, and it was one of his students that sold drugs. And the chemistry, I know how to make the perfect meth.
I've never seen Breaking Bad.
It's a great fucking show.
Really?
It's okay.
It's a great fucking show.
You said it's okay.
He's like, once you get really invested, like it's a slow burn. Like it's a slow burn type of shit. But it's a good series to me. It's really good. It's good. I don't know what else to fucking say,
agree.
but it's
Okay.
good. I'm a big docuholic, and my problem is I get too invested. Like the stories,
too invested?
like the stories of people's lives are so interesting sometimes, especially when somebody has actually lived like an outrageous. Like they're not saying they're doing the drugs you want to try, but they're doing drugs. They're they're wilding out, they're crashing out, and you're seeing it, and then in some way is leaving a influence of an imprint.
Yeah.
Like I've like, say if somebody was I forget which documentary I was watching, but it was about a comedian that was on SNL. And he was like one of their wildest acts, but he was one of their best performative ones. And I'm watching it, and as I'm watching it, I feel like I'm not becoming that person, but being like, I feel where you coming from or something like that. It's like looking at the Joker and somebody looking at
Like
that
Harley
type of
Quinn, kind of like working with the nigga and then, or not. I'm pretty sure her name was different, but
Yeah.
working with the nigga and then becoming Harley Quinn because you get
Mm-hmm.
so fascinated with like, how do you become this fucked up?
Yeah.
And then you realize, oh, you go down that same rabbit hole they went down.
But
Now you
I think
fucked
it's so much because it's like, especially with celebrities, because I usually watch a lot of celebrity docs, and it's like you get influenced to a certain degree because you look at it as, okay, they did this high risk for this reward. They still are glorified. They have a documentary out, yada, yada, yada. But it can be very dangerous because when we look at the serial killer, and then for the Joker example, it's like you get people that do watch it and get like, okay, that sounds like he got the right idea.
Yeah.
And documentaries have such a powerful way of changing the narrative because they can change the motive of a serial killer.
Yeah.
And they can change the motive of a celebrity at the same time.
And I also feel like it kind of for a lot of people watching it, that might inspire you. Like you said, it's going to inspire you, but it inspires you because you see something that's like similar, like how school shooters end up, repeating the shit. Like they watch Columbine, and then it's like, oh, I just learned something because you connected. Like you feel like, oh, they were bullied, and this is how they handled it,
Yeah.
and that was their response. I'm gonna
makes
do the
sense.
same thing. So then, when you watch certain documentaries, oh, my father abused me, and this person's father abused him, and he went into drugs. Let me go see what these fucking drugs is about. Especially if the documentary can switch around and be like, oh, and this person made it through it. It'd be like, oh, let me go through that, character growth type shit too.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of documentaries that I've watched led into depression right after watching it. Especially, because I am so fascinated on how drugs take effect of a human and how it just crumbles a person down, and you see like the survival of it all. You see like the need for it and shit like that. So you get so involved, and you have this type of like, you do have a human emotion because it's like, damn, like you don't gotta live like this, but you're seeing it, trickle and shit like that. So it does lead into like, damn, like, or it could be like, damn, my life is not what it seems like when you watch that.
Documentaries are also weird because I was thinking about it like outside of the box. Like, in a way, we kind of we're in somebody else's life, we're in somebody else's reality at that time, and we kind of watching what they got going on. And I feel like we get submerged in that and think like, I don't know. We pick it up ourselves in a way, and you it's like the Sims and shit. To me, it kind of put me in the mind of Sims, like how you'll play a game and you'll play a character. And to me, when you watching documentaries, that's kind of what you're doing as well. Because again, people pick that shit up and then they become just what they watch.
Yeah, and that's why I say like bad people are interesting. That's what makes documentaries the best. Because honestly, like you without I ain't gonna lie, good people suck. That's the bottom line.
That's
Good
so
people
sad.
fucking suck. Bad people are good, and the reason why it's like that is because
Bad people are entertaining.
Yeah,
yes. So that, but in a sense,
we like bad shit.
yeah,
But saying
sinners.
That's why y'all
saying
watch
that
Baddies
bad
now.
people are good and good people suck is not. It's really that just that we are entertained by the bad shit, by the negative shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Good
but,
shit is not as interesting as the bad
Yeah.
shit.
It's like the Matrix too. Like it's like our experiencing what we going through. Like it's hard for motherfuckers to watch some positive shit all the time and be like, oh, you don't get a rise, you don't get no emotional effect out of that by seeing like positive shit happen all day. But you see like a roller coaster, some cause and effect, some conflict, and that shit do something to you. And I think it's like that with bad people. Bad people come around and they sprinkle like a little bit of like
joy.
I wouldn't say joy, but I think motherfuckers
It's
sprinkle
joy.
a little bit of entertainment in your day.
Is that why y'all like to watch baddies?
I love baddies.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's bad shit.
I love to see women throw hands. You know what I mean? And I know it sounds. I like them to throw ass and throw hands. That's why I like watching baddies.
It's entertaining. It's
The bad shit.
it's almost like it's controlled chaos in a sense.
Is it
And
controlled?
in a sense, because it's like, okay, we know what we coming on here for. Like I'm not a fan of like seeing people just get their ass beat like unexpectedly or I don't know this is happening. It's a difference. You know what you come on the show for.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Watching baddies gives me that humanistic, like, oh yeah, this is
It's
our
like watching gladiators.
yeah, like, and we rally
Yeah.
to watch people get beat the fuck up.
So fucking bad.
But why do we do that? Why are we seeking this? Why is it that it is entertaining and like it is something that we are drawn to
Because we're so
outside?
desensitized to so much shit.
I don't even think it's a desensitization. I think
desensitized.
like we get pumped up to see a boxing match.
Yeah.
We get pumped up to
That's
see,
being
hey,
desensitized.
But
that shorty
I
was
do-
just talking shit on Twitter, and y'all about to we about to go to lunch. She about to sneak the fuck out of her.
Oh Lord. I would say I do think we are desensitized, but this is something that still has been going on since the beginning of like human civilization. So like even in Rome, niggas was having gladiator matches. Even like wrestling, you watch. You was just in this bitch as the Undertaker and everything. Like
I
when
was
You're the problem.
desensitized as a kid too.
No,
Yeah,
but like you watch it, some shit if it's controlled, it's like even boxing, like it's controlled and people are there and it's like it's established and everything. So you there and people are willing participants for the most part.
Yeah.
And so that makes it a little bit better versus like if you know how you see some shit on TV, you can watch a fight on TV and be like, oh, you dissect that shit. You see a fight outside, you gotta you can watch it, but you gotta prepare yourself, and you just gotta be like, oh, what the fuck is going on? It's a difference.
And it kind of give you like that, like, I don't know. I just love it.
It's
Baddies,
bad.
y'all keep doing y'all thing. Zeus,
Y'all gotta let Big Gretch go. I ain't gonna lie.
that and Zeus, I know y'all trying to that baddies versus what the fuck?
Wow.
I
Cut
ain't-
that shit out. I don't need that shit no more.
If y'all could just do boxing matches, that would be nice.
That
Like,
would like how
hang
Tommy
out
and
matches.
Natalie did, but
Yeah,
they
nah.
made people pay.
Take their gloves off and shit. Fuck all
Oh,
that.
wow.
Just like, regular, like, okay, you want to be a baddie? Baddies in the ring or baddies in boxing.
So that brings me to my next point, and this is just completely off topic, completely off of what the board was. And I was literally thinking on my drive when we were talking about this. The people, the network TLC.
You talking about the
Not
Three
the-
Girls Left Eye and
No, bitch.
Chasing Waterfalls?
The fucking the
Loving
network. The network TLC, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thinking to myself, like, those people are the sickest people in the fucking world. Like, that board meeting is like, okay,
You talking about Little People, Big World?
that, and it's like, you know what? Let's make a show. where we get the biggest people in fucking
My
America
600-pound life.
and show them at least losing 10 pounds and put it on TV.
When they showed that fucking video of that girl, they went and ordered them fucking like 30 boxes of pizzas and walked in the house with like 4 of them bitches. And it's like, where's all the fucking pizza at?
Are those feel good shows?
You said, are they what?
Feel good shows?
I think those are for other people, like to watch the suffering of other people. Ooh, I
Yeah.
wonder if that's like
That's
the
so
documentary.
sad.
It's like
Yeah.
you
But it'd be
do.
funny as fuck, though.
You watch the suffering of
You're
other
sick.
people, and you like, oh, I'm so glad I don't got it like that. I was fucking with extreme couponers. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was the dirtiest
was-
shit in my fucking life
was
that I
good.
ever seen.
No, that's extreme cheapskates.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that was good
That
as
was
fuck too.
disgusting. That was disgusting.
That fucking family sharing the bath water.
No.
You trifling
That
mud
fucking
buckets.
that fucking lasagna in the dishwasher.
No.
That
Oh,
took
yeah.
the fucking cake
I
for
seen
me.
a lady, she was bathing in bleach.
What the fuck?
She put it in her water. She said, I just drop a couple
Oh,
drops in there.
well, I don't. People do that.
I'm-
People drop a couple of drops of bleach in their water sometimes. Yeah, I'm not saying
Michael
it's for
Jackson
me.
over here.
It's not for me, but you know
That's
that's.
disgusting.
I would call that like
That's
cheap though.
dangerous, too.
That
Yeah.
is dangerous as fuck.
'Cause
My
them
homie took a shot of
fumes and
bleach
shit,
before.
Don't let your bath water be hot as
I
hell.
know you're not talking about the one who has the skin condition.
No,
Oh.
not yet. I'm talking about my homie Rondell. We was in high school and he was in hospital because I think he had like he was washing clothes or whatever the case
Mix
was.
that shit.
And he made a cup. He put a cup of bleach next to whatever he was drinking and accidentally picked it up and drunk the bleach. And like it burned his throat and shit like that. Yeah.
I'm sure it is. Shit.
Yeah. You know who was on drugs?
Who?
Honey Boo Boo's mom. I just noticed that.
And
today.
she was stealing all the money from that little girl. That little girl was on that motherfucking TV making them rich, and she took all
They
that
was
money.
exploiting the
How the fuck
out
do
of
you
her.
find that family?
Honey Boo Boo?
Like who the fuck was like, you know what? You
'Cause
deserve a
she's a-
fucking
I
TV
mean, she
show.
was
That's
on
a
the
family
pageant.
sitting in Xenia right
Yeah.
now somewhere. Like,
That literally look like
it,
look like a family.
it be
over here.
anybody because
They live in the meadows.
They be on some weird shit. They fucked up John and Kate relationship too.
Oh,
Johnny
Johnny
K
K
plus
plus
8?
8.
I was
yeah.
rooting for them. I
Kate
ain't gonna
was
lie.
kind of insane.
Kate was a bitch.
She was a bitch.
No offense.
Oh, I thought it
Not
was
like
John. I
an-
thought John
Man,
was the problem.
No, it was
No,
Kate.
Kate was a bitch.
She was controlling, and she was cheating on John. I think.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
was cool as hell.
It's like
Kate was a bitch.
Yeah.
how can you like cheat after dropping 8 fucking babies?
Cause motherfucker, you could just
That-
pull that,
that-
bitch up
that-
and let a
that
motherfucker
Right.
walk
That
in
shit
there and
like
get warm.
curtains.
What you mean?
I really wonder how her shit looked because of that.
Yeah.
She probably had a C-section though. 8 kids. She wasn't just pushing the motherfuckers out.
I don't
That's
know.
a
Well, nah, yeah,
C-section.
she probably had a C-section for sure.
Bring back Teen Mom. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I want
No.
to see young
16
white
and pregnant.
teens trying to figure it the fuck
I
out.
never liked Teen Mom, and then that dirty ass episode or storyline where the two got pregnant and their parents was dating each other.
What?
Like
I've never
their
seen Teen
parents
Mom.
was dating first, or their parents started dating after they started dating, and it was just like, why do y'all want to keep it in the fucking family?
White people shit.
White people, no offense.
Offense.
Y'all, white people know how to white people. I say that.
Yeah.
Don't nobody white people better than white people.
Can I be honest? Can I be honest? I'm
What?
taking off my glasses for this
Come
honesty
on.
piece. When I get to a certain age, give me what the fuck I want. I'm 75. If I want some fucking salt on my shit, give me some
me
fucking.
salt.
I have no more life to live at this point. It's not much I could do. That's how I feel. I don't like it. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I got all these ailments, what the fuck? Give me the fuck what I want at this point. I'm
My daddy is
fucking 80. I'm 83. All I want is a pinch of salt on my fucking steak. And you telling me I can't have this shit because you want me to live longer? I miss tasting shit. That's how I want.
So dumb.
That was my
If
thing.
your ass stop eating all that motherfucking salt now, you can have it when you 75.
Somebody said that, but I don't believe that shit.
Yeah.
You have
believe
to
that shit.
balance it out, nigga. You drink hot sauce with a straw.
I'm a victim. I will dash a drop of hot sauce. I used to. I know. I don't know what it was. I think I like the salt. I like the heat and the salt of it. I don't know what it is.
disgusting.
I love it.
He likes some more vinegary shit in his mouth.
It is vinegar, but it's good. It's not warm. Sometimes I don't like cold hot sauce.
Why?
I don't think Cause I don't like mustard
same.
cold. I don't like ketchup cold.
Really?
I don't like my hot sauce in the refrigerator. I don't like none of that. None of my condiments. The only thing you can put in the refrigerator is mayonnaise. I feel like
Yeah. Okay.
everything else I
I
don't.
don't mind it.
Yeah. But going
I
back.
don't mind either hot
Yeah.
or cold, honestly.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna do the same
Yeah.
thing.
But going back to it. So y'all want people to restrict y'all on what y'all should eat
When I get old,
when you get old.
To an extent, yes, because I'm doing the same. I'm raising my mother.
So can I ask you a question? So say if you're like 83 and you want this fucking bag of candy, and your grandkid's like, Grandpa, you ain't getting that. Snatch
If
these.
my fucking diabetes is fucking me up and I don't need to have that shit because my sugar, I'm gonna go into a coma. My motherfucking grandkids better snatch that shit out my head. I might sneak me a motherfucking peppermint or two, but
Because I want to cuss people. Who the fuck is you to tell me I don't?
I'm
My
looking
dad
forward
is
to
that
that. I ain't
way.
gonna lie. I want to be on the porch when them old ass people see them motherfucking kid. Why the fuck is these kids outside making all this motherfucking
I can't
noise?
wait to get old and complain.
Yeah.
That's what it
No,
is.
My dad is a complaining. Like my dad will call customer service and cuss them the fuck out, and it'd be his fault, but he'll cuss them clean the fuck out.
I think that's why I'm balding.
What?
Because I've been calling and complaining.
Yeah.
I've been doing old people.
Y'all
Have
get
you
to that
noticed that?
age.
Like,
Yeah.
no, within yourself,
Calling the police
motherfucker.
on
But
people and everything.
I've noticed your age is showing. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's
It
catching
be
up.
certain shit. I'd be like, bro, you're too young to be doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do the same.
I shuffled the other day. I was like,
Yeah. I be thinking, and I have a thought, and I go to get my thought through, and it's like, nigga, Carl was like, bro, who the fuck? How old is you, nigga? And I had to say, damn, is this what? It just come out of nowhere.
I ain't gonna lie, like I've really have been. That's why I made me think of that shit because I'm like, damn, I've really been doing some old ass shit. Like I'm telling kids, number one, I never do this a day in my life, and it was like these kids. They was trying to get in Walmart. It was late, and I'm like, use the other door. The other door is. I'm like, I'm giving out help. I'm giving helpful advice and
Who the
shit,
fuck is he talking to?
I knew
bro.
I was old when I was telling my neos like they was doing some shit for the juice jam, and I'm like, "Are you doing this? Are you doing that?" And them niggas like, "Yes, yes, yes." And I was like, "Is it me? Am I the problem?" I said, "Oh shit."
I can't wait, like when I do decide to build my colony of children, and have my own. That's what I fucking mean, people.
Colony.
And just do shit that like become lazy. Take out the trash.
Give me that remote.
Give me that remote.
For real.
Nigga,
Give
That
me
bitch could
do shit that I don't want to do anymore.
That bitch could be right
nigga be
by me.
like,
Give me that
"Grandpa,
shit.
it's no remotes. What are you talking about?"
And I'm gonna be trifling too. I'm gonna be a
Yeah.
trifling ass old man.
Please don't.
And
Yep.
I'm gonna be that person. Like, if I gotta get up and find this remote myself, I'm beating everybody ass. I'm gonna be like,
I'm
that.
just Grandpa, you farted and just I'm just start popping ass. Well, not like that. You
I'm putting that
know.
down. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was
That's
put
going
that
down.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
me
my
down.
dad do like fart randomly. He be like, "Oh shit!"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "That's
That's the
so
old
disgusting."
shit when it's surprising him
Yeah.
too.
He like, "Oh,
He said, "I was not expecting that. I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
like
lie."
that. That's disgusting."
Oh,
Thank you.
question. Now that we talking about, age and everything else, this ain't got shit to do with age, but what is your big back fantasy?
I do a lot of big back shit, a lot, and I would like to add something to that. Food is really beating y'all ass, and you wondering, oh, how did I get this big? Well, you have a highlight on your fucking Instagram story from 2019 all the way to now of every fucking meal that you had. So of course you're the fuck getting big.
Yeah.
But my big back fantasies, I do a lot of big shit. I'm like, you nasty motherfucker. Look at you. Just
Ooh.
cause it'd be like I don't even be high. I be sober thinking this shit. So I can only imagine the things I'm like a person that didn't really want to have sex for. I'm like, I'm fucking disgusting.
Cause why do you even think about like this little big back shit? Like,
Bro, the other day Q came over. She made some jerk chicken egg rolls, some jerk chicken and cheese.
They were
egg rolls.
awful.
No, the fuck they wasn't. Listen,
damn, Q.
them motherfucking egg rolls was so good. and I was stuffing my fucking face, and I had no more room for them bitches, and they was just so good. I wanted to continue. Like my stomach is shrinking a little bit, and I was pissed off at it because I'm like, nigga, you can eat at least 10 of these bitches. It's good, and so like I'm sitting there thinking, and I'm like, you know how motherfuckers go, they get surgery to make their stomach smaller, or they go get a bypass or a sleeve or some shit.
You make it bigger too.
I need a motherfucking second stomach. Fuck that shit. I need another stomach where I can just eat whatever the fuck I want and big back all the way fuck out. I ain't gonna lie. I need a stomach for that mac and cheese and the motherfucking egg rolls. I just need a second stomach. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you get the surgery done, where you get it put. I put that bitch on my back if I got to. But I need a second stomach. I ain't gonna lie.
No, y'all. I seen some lamb chop waffles. And at first I was like, this shit is big back as fuck. This is probably disgusting. But then I was like,
I'll give it a try.
they might be good as fuck. They might be.
I feel like the black community got a big back when it comes to mixing shit.
That's why we need to
Yeah.
stop. At this point, let certain foods just stay in their category. We
Y'all
don't need
to
cross up
deep fry
ourselves.
everything.
Lamb chops and motherfucking waffles. Who the fuck can?
Them bitches look like,
No.
I ain't gonna lie, you ever seen like a beef Wellington? I know like when you cut it, it's pink. You don't like the fucking pink steak. But like when you look at them bitches did look magnificent. I'm not gonna lie. Them bitch, even like it just looked like a lollipop. Oh my,
This
that
shit
don't
probably
give-
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm good. I don't like. I'm not a fan of the.
Better not be touching my ribs, bitch. There's my ribs in that basket, bitch.
Where is that from?
Norbit.
You adjust my seat.
You adjust my seat, Norbit. Nah, but TikTok makes me not like. You know how we used to see shit on Twitter where it was like, oh, the candy and it looked like really good, or the food. TikTok is making me like, y'all are fucking disgusting, and your cars smell like a bunch of what the fuck.
That's when I realized I was getting into my old age too. When I saw like you got this big ass glass milkshake thing with a brownie on top
I don't
and
like
some
shit
other
like that.
ice cream and shit. That shit looks so nasty to me.
do.
'Cause it's too much. It's too much sugar, and I never thought I would say that.
Early Twitter, I was like, oh my God, they putting, oh, this shit look gonna be good. They put the Reese's cup with the fucking Airhead Extreme. I was going fucking ballistic. Now I look at that, I'm like, number one, you're eating a fucking seafood boil in the car.
Yeah,
Let's be
that's
fucking
disgusting.
realistic. But eating in the car is the most satisfying
It
thing
is.
in the world.
But I feel like you need adjustable seats because I do think after eating, you just need to go to sleep in the car. Because like
for real.
the getting out the car after eating be the worst thing ever.
I ain't gonna lie. I think
It do would be like
because it's
fuck
like,
up
damn,
the
I
mood.
got. It's like having post nut clarity after you eat in the car.
You done created your own little atmosphere in here with your food and the sweat from the food and shit, from the heat and everything. You in the motherfucking car, you chilling. Your stomach fat as fuck, you bloated, and
This
you
is
like,
the most big back shit ever.
For
you gotta
real.
get out the motherfucking car, and that walk into the house is gonna be a motherfucker, and you only taking 10 steps, but you about those are long 10 steps to that motherfucking door, and then you gotta.
Cause it's like you know how you prep everything when you get ready for your meal. You get everything together, yada yada yada. It's the same with the car, but it's like I be in mid conversation, and sometimes the conversation be good, and I don't want to. All right, I'm about to get my burger. I'm about to eat. Talk. And then
You do be in your car.
I do.
I was like, you still in front of the
He
house?
stay in his motherfucking
I
car.
love
It
my
be
car.
scary
He be like, yeah, I'm
sometimes.
I love being in my car for any moment of time. It's just a peace. It's a peaceful environment.
Come on, peace.
Crackheads probably have the best missions
Number
ever.
one, they contact them. They have like a third sense or
That's
some
what I'm
shit.
saying. Crackheads probably think of a crackhead mission, right? And somebody probably just sent them on a quest. Like, in order for you to get this crack, you have to go and retrieve 3 goats. 3 goats and then one whatever the fuck animal.
Raccoon.
1 raccoon, 2 squirrels. And these motherfuckers will come back.
Find the fuck out of some
Crackheads will
shit.
train a whole army of birds. Them motherfuckers will train squirrels, raccoons. They don't. Them
They be
niggas
having
be
them
in
as
touch with
pets.
nature.
They
I
do.
guess it's living in it and being homeless and shit. But it worked for them because they just be like, "Come here," and them motherfuckers will show up.
Like, do they have some type of, I don't know, like.
Cause you know, horse gotta
telepathy with
trust
it?
you too for
Yeah.
you to be able to. How much trust are you putting in a crackhead?
But-
You not.
I'm not.
But that horse knew That's it. That horse said, "Nigga, you're taking me places to freedom."
Y'all wouldn't trust the crackhead?
Not with
depends.
certain shit.
Well, not
wouldn't
with
trust-
like stuff. I wouldn't trust them with stuff.
What you
But-
mean?
Like items. Like I wouldn't trust them with what? Not fucking TV and shit like that. But
I don't know if it's wrong to say it, but
Just fuck it.
they kind of run in my family.
oh, crackheads.
Yeah.
I got a few crackheads in my family too.
So it's like
I got like a couple.
I don't know, to an extent, them motherfuckers is not trustworthy. The motherfuckers who not crackheads ain't trustworthy.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, I can't. I can trust you to clean my yard. I can trust you to
Mow
like,
that line. Damn, mow some lines. now.
nigga, paint a house,
Oh,
some
come
shit
on
like that,
now.
and in 30 minutes at that.
You'll
though.
get them $20.
I think crack might be the best trade school.
Yeah. Crack, I feel like bring you to a place where you can finally like that shit. Crack gotta be like a black hole.
Yeah.
And you just shroom, and come back up out that bitch with skills. Cause it be motherfuckers that ain't never worked on the house, nigga. How do you know how to build this shit?
Crack-
Go figure it out.
It's the crack.
Crack like gives you abilities that you never thought you had.
What if crack is like when they smoke it, then they start seeing like Einstein's
Yup.
algorithm or whatever the fuck it is?
What
like,
if it's like the little shit off of
21.
Wakanda?
Oh.
The little purple shit.
when they become the
Power at the crackhead as this
The power and the crackhead is among you.
Is this your crackhead? Is this him?
That's
That's how
funny
I
as
feel.
fuck.
Like they are really like supreme beings.
They are, bro.
Them niggas, and you don't ever hear about like a crackhead dying early.
You
like
don't.
they
live.
to be old.
I've known some crackheads
They
all
don't
my
get
life.
shot. They don't get like
Like
they
I-
might get beat up and jump
Yeah, they
here
might
and
get
there.
beat up and shit, but they
But
be
you ain't gonna
still
hear about them motherfuckers dying early.
wiggles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah.
Though. They don't fall down. I know some crackheads that I've known since I was a kid, and they still around the block.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I mean,
You know,
If it helps,
if it helps, if you're trying to get your abilities up, do it.
do it. If you want your superpowers early, do some drugs.
You can read Vince's shirt. What it say?
Oh, actually though, they just took weed off the list of drugs for
That's
their-
so crazy.
Yeah.
The gateway drug used
And
to
people
be.
in jail for it. Crazy.
Yeah.
Because I ain't did crack.
Yeah. I think we need to do a social experiment. Let's
Yeah.
buy some crack.
And just do
smoke
it on
it.
the
I feel
pod.
like there should be a way to experience a drug without the effects.
Yeah, they probably do have like little simulations or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's where you were
I
going.
ain't
Yeah,
that
that's
was not what I meant either, but shit, I'm around with it. I'll take it.
Okay, I was like, okay, I get that one.
I don't know, like, if a motherfucker, like, I don't know.
I would like to feel the effects of coke, but not do the coke.
Nah, I'd do the coke.
No, I feel like
Yeah, I
not
would do the
doing
coke
coke.
is too hyper, I think.
Yeah,
At least,
like can you imagine like you in a club
I don't
and you
want
just
that.
do a little line of
In the
coke
club.
and then I want to
Walking with
see how
my
they
niggas.
feel. Cause they be like lit after they do that line.
Nah, some ecstasy
What-
would be nice.
What song would get you lit if you hear it off coke?
I don't. It got to be one of those.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up.
I'd be going crazy. No, it got to be something like that, like along those lines.
Like I feel like you know how like white people would get hype over like T-Pain songs. I feel like that's what we would do. Like if we heard that song off coke.
Shoulda got the maple bottom cheese.
What the fuck?
No, I want to do coke to. Oh, you can't tell by the way I
Break that bitch down.
no time to talk.
That bitch in your gone.
For real though, that's insane though. I don't want to do coke at all.
I know how to get out.
But
Yeah, we'll go right there in that door.
it's about that time where we leave you with a positive message to get through the week. Vince, what is your positive message to get through the week?
How about Sharice go first?
Yeah, Sharice, what is your positive message to get through the week?
My positive messages to get through the week is it's time, y'all. It's time to unbig these backs.
Mm-hmm.
We can't keep living like this.
Yeah,
We need to change. And the change starts today.
Gonna
That's
make a
beautiful.
change
That's all.
it's beautiful.
for some-
Gonna feel real.
Y'all not good at the
Gonna make a difference.
What is your?
I don't know. I feel like in a lot of ways, I feel like we be having the power to like change somebody's day or at least make somebody happy. So like the other day I'm in Dollar General. It's just cashier. She's very polite and everything. It has like great customer service. And so like I acknowledge her for it because I complain a lot, and I be complaining about motherfuckers who don't ever have customer service or don't have, or like just when I'm having bad interactions, I'm quick to be like, oh, this and that. But I'm like, as much as I complain, let me kind of like compliment. Like, let me, if I'm gonna do one thing, let me try to be as equal with the other. And so like when people are doing good, give them their flowers, let them know they doing good. If you quick to complain, be quick to also compliment or whatever the opposite of complain is at other times. So yeah,
It's beautiful. Oh, it's me. I'm so
He's fucking
confused.
up, yeah.
I got so sidetracked of my fucking thought of what I have to do. Shit. What do I want to say? I don't really have a positive message. I don't think nothing's positive. Negative shit. Negative.
Negative message of the day.
If you're ever wondering why the world is fucked up and you don't have a clear understanding of it all, blame almond milk. I think that once we transitioned from cow milk to almond milk, shit hit the fucking fan, and that's the clear explanation. Because once again, there ain't no 2% almond milk. It's always gonna be whole almond milk.
Why the fuck does there need to be a 2%? It's an almond.
And we don't know
And
if
I'm
it's an
milking
almond.
it.
And what does it hurt the almond?
All you doing is grabbing the almond by the nipples and you milk it.
And does that hurt the almonds?
No,
They
the
have
almond is
feelings.
not complaining.
You don't know that.
They are non-binary.
Thank you
exactly.
Thank you for being awkward with us.
Thank you.
Oh shit, I'm Nas.
I'm Vince.
I'm Reed.
So you're not.
Yeah, what you said.